My fiance wanted some tamales, so I'm making tamales. Got myself a chuck roast, throw it in the pan. All my seasonings, I don't measure them. I just start pouring them in until my ancestors say, girl, stop it. But that's what I use. I don't put any moisture in the pan at all. No water, no broth, no oil, nothing. Just the meat and the seasoning. Put it on medium heat. See, it just starts cooking. It makes its own moisture, makes its own oil as the fat like renders. See, that's after about a half hour to an hour of medium heat, no moisture added to the pan. Like I said, this is all straight from the roast. You don't need to add anything. Chop up your veggies.
Vegetable.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper.
Anyways, make sure the meat cooks down till you can pull it apart with 2 forks. Shred it up real good. Separate all the broth. Leave a little bit because you don't want the meat to be completely dried up. Pour all the broth into a bowl as you just saw a few seconds ago. And you can see that the fat hasn't fully rendered down. This meat needs another 30 or so minutes on medium heat. That's the all the broth with the oil, all the fats. Also, I put some lard in there because the tamal recipe for the tamales calls for lard. So you can see that that's kind of settling, floating to the top. These are the directions. I just pretty much follow the directions on the tamal bag. The only difference is I don't add the salt because I heavily season the roast. It does not need salt. But yeah, the end result is some pretty moist yet pliable tamal dough. As you can see, it's pretty oily. It leaves the oil residue on my fingers. That's how you're going to get a really moist, tasty tamale. All you got to do is just spread it on the inside of a tamale wrapper, the corn husk. Put a little bit of the beef filling in there, then roll it all up, put it in a pan, steam it, and then you're good to go.